On August 5th, 2009, 33-year-old Angela Simpson lured 46-year-old Terry Neely to an abandoned apartment and proceeded to torture him for the next 3 days. According to police, she beat him, drove nails into his head, pulled his teeth out, stabbed him around 50 times, and finally strangled him. Simpson then dismembered his body and left it in a trash can, where it was soon found. 2 weeks later, she was arrested and eventually sentenced to life in prison.
You're very upfront.
Pretty much.
About talking about this killing.
Right.
You murdered this man.
Yes.
You tortured him.
Of course.
There is no ambiguity, and there is nothing you want to... In court today you said you're not here to pretend to be remorseful.
Of course not. Why would I do that?
Are you remorseful?
Not at all.
Why?
Why would I be?
Well, why did this man deserve to die? You claimed he was a snitch.
Well,
what proof do you have of that?
He told me he was a snitch.
He told you?
On many occasions. But that really doesn't matter. Why did you guys want to kill me? Phoenix wanted to kill me. What's the difference? Everybody has a reason to kill. Phoenix wanted to kill me. What's the difference? Everybody has a reason to kill.
Phoenix wanted to kill me. What's the difference? Everybody has a reason to kill.
On January 9th, 2017, 28-year-old Manuel Vela was found dead in his cell. A month earlier, he'd murdered his girlfriend, Katrina Riviera, and their unborn child.
Did you cut the baby out of her?
Yes, I did.
Why?
Prove a point to religion.
Isn't it your baby?
It's our baby, yes.
So what point were you proving?
First and foremost, to defy every religion-based political, to defy every law of any God creation of a book. You understand? Yeah.
So did you think what you were doing was the right thing, or did you realize it was going to kill her?
Well, we quite, as a team, you know, from extraterrestrial to religion to science, understand a voyage of telepathy and somewhat of higher power vested in us as a team, me and Katrina Rivera. So I understood, yes, that I was gonna kill her. She understood that she had to die.
And she was okay with that?
Well, that's it. She accepted it, yes.
So was the baby alive at first?
No. You know, kept a little hour, 6 hours to myself, just with her dead in the back seat. Side of the road, somewhere. Over on Cottonwood. And just had a time to reflect what me and my father had, you know, been sent here to do. And that's where I cut her open, when he told me to.
Who told you to?
The father, it's just the same one who was to communicate with Jesus Christ is when he was here.
So, do you think that you're possessed by the devil?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm the Antichrist. I'm capable of taking separate business of any God that ever said the Creator was here to defy law of anything that I ever said, that I was Adam from the first, you know, to understand the flesh or pleasure. That's the definition of to fulfill something nobody else ever will ever compare to.
So do you feel bad that your girlfriend and your baby are dead?
I take it easy on her, so no. I have remorse of not, but I don't feel bad.
How did you get your instructions, and what instructions did you get?
Excuse. Oh, right. When I was 7, that's when it's just put in effect. Yeah, a lot.
And through all that time, you'd hear these voices over and over again?
Well,
They
he
would
took
guide
it
you?
and said go left, and I had to go right. And he's in an Asian spaceship or something.
So you already...
So I had to learn every process
Got
of
it.
how he really had to communicate. He said go right, and I go left.
Got it. So you did pretty much opposite of that. In the process of going through this, how did you kill your girlfriend and the baby? And what instructions did you get in order to do that?
He said define me, do what you do, and just do it the right way.
What was that way? What did you come up with? What was your way to do this?
Oh, he said just do it as you were alone in the garden.
And did you use any instruments, tools? Did you use your hands?
Yeah, he gave me instructions of a razor blade that he provided me in the garden when no one else was there.
An X-Acto knife, or was it a utility knife?
Just about a razor blade then.
And you did all of this with the razor blade? You did the C-section with the razor blade?
Yes.
Does this cause you stress through all this process of being arrested, killing your girlfriend, killing the baby? Talk to me about how you feel right now. Do you think that you've done exactly what you were told to do? Clear that up for me.
Well, we fulfilled a pretty magnificent creation, matter of fact. Yes, it says very excited for the next process of experience as how that's imagine to tell you nothing will ever be the same. Yes.
Yeah.
Should the people who are watching this say because she had a bad childhood,
Of course not.
because she has mental illness,
Of course not, no.
that we should feel some sympathy for you?
No.
You would not have that.
I want no sympathy, no.
What then? Do you care what anybody thinks
No.
about Angela Simpson and what you
No.
have done?
I don't.
Early this morning, when you knocked on my door. Early this morning, when you knocked on my door. And I said, hello, Satan, I believe it is time to go. Me and the devil walking side by side.
It's a beautiful day here at the state capitol. Great day to be a Satanist. I believe it, and I'm very excited about it. We're not what you think we are.
Satanic Temple was an idea between a handful of people directly confronting authority.
This makes life fun.
State officials have put up a 10 Commandments monument on government property.
Satanists are demanding equal rights. Are demanding equal rights. Are demanding equal rights.
I'm a tax-paying member of Arkansas, and I don't want that there.
They just want to irritate.
The Satanic Temple says, and you also need to put up our monument to Satanism.
As a Satanist, I believe that confronting injustice is an expression of one's satanic faith.
You see Christian theocracy just creeping itself into our government, and it is our duty to stand up to this.
We want people to evaluate the United States being a Christian nation. It's not. We are supposed to be a nation that doesn't allow the government to dictate what is appropriate religious expression.
Satanists sue Missouri.
If we're being sued by the Satanic Temple, we gotta be doing something right.
It's our goal to shut down their agenda, which is to bring death and destruction.
You guys are horrible people.
Is this how everyone that's different is treated?
It is out of not only Satanism, but patriotism that I am motivated.
Satanism is looking out for the other, because we are the other.
I am following a code of ethics, having fellowship with brethren. Why can't that be a religion?
We do indeed invoke Satan.
We have gone from 3 people to 50,000.
There's no doubt that this is my life's work.
Hail Satan.
Hail Satan.
Hail Satan.
Hail Satan.
Not bad.
Θα πέσετε όμως δημοκρατικά από την πλειοψηφία του ελληνικού λαού. Τότε λοιπόν, αναφέρει το έγκριτο αμερικανικό περιοδικό The Week, πρώτη δύναμη θα είναι η Χρυσή Αυγή στην Ελλάδα. Ο Λαϊκός Σύνδεσμος Χρυσή Αυγή θα είναι πρώτη δύναμη εκλογικά στην Ελλάδα και αυτό είναι το αισιόδοξο μήνυμα, γιατί ένας τέτοιος πατριωτικός άνεμος πλέει σε όλη την Ευρώπη, πνέει και στις Ηνωμένες Πολιτείες, όπου προκύπτει ότι ο επόμενος πρόεδρος θα είναι ένας πατριώτης πρόεδρος, ένας πρόεδρος που δεν θέλει λαθρομετανάστες στη χώρα του, που θέλει τους πολίτες κάθε χώρας να είναι κυρίαρχοι στη χώρα αυτή και όχι οι ξένοι. Θα αλλάξουν οι γεωπολιτικές ισορροπίες και το πιο ενδιαφέρον απ' όλα είναι ότι τον αυριανό πρόεδρο των Ηνωμένων Πολιτειών τον υποστηρίζει στην Ελλάδα μόνο η Χρυσή Αυγή, δηλαδή η τρίτη πολιτική δύναμη της χώρας, και το κόμμα της Νέας Δημοκρατίας, το κόμμα του ΣΥΡΙΖΑ, κυβέρνηση και αντιπολίτευση, συντάσσονται με την Κλίντον, η οποία είναι υπέρ όλων των ανθελληνικών θέσεων, όλων των θέσεων που είναι σε βάρος της Ελλάδος.
What is the goal of today? Is it to get the Ten Commandments taken down? Is it to get Baphomet alongside it? Or is it a wider cause?
The rise of theocratic efforts within American politics has been at play for generations now, but it's really coming to a head, you see, with the election of Donald Trump and the rise of evangelical nationalism. I think the more this happens, the more our numbers grow. See, with the election of Donald Trump and the rise of evangelical nationalism, I think the more this happens, the more our numbers grow.
Forgive me, Father, for I have seen so much pain and suffering. Is there any hope for me? Forgive me, Father, for I am lost in all the trouble I have caused. Now what will become of me? I went down to the river, I went down, but the river was dry. Went down to the river, and when I closed my eyes, I saw a devil walking in the daylight. I saw a devil in the daylight. And he sings hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah to me. And he sings hallelujah, hallelujah, and he sings hallelujah to me. Hallelujah. I lay down till the morning, I lay down, I lay down.
And who are you? The proud Lord said that I must bow so low. Only a cat of a different coat, that's all the truth I know. And a coat of gold or a coat of red, a lion still has claws, and mine are long and sharp, my Lord, as long and sharp as yours. And so he spoke, and so he
show him the path he must walk, and guide him through the dark places that lie ahead. In the light of the seven, I now proclaim Tommen of the House Baratheon, first of his name, King of the Andals and the First Men, and Lord of the Seven Kingdoms.
Now the rains we pour is whole, and now the soul to heal.